got proof of everything. Oh, I'm going to. Trust me. If they don't take me seriously over my DV charge, I'm fixing to sue him. He's fixing to wish he lost everything. Of every woman he's ever been with, including me. They're good. I'm good now. Yes, they're recent. Before I even came back. Oh, girl. Y'all know. Nothing. I didn't deserve that, and he was sorry. Selling the videos is a federal crime. Yes, it is. You cannot legally sell things of other people that are over the age of 18 that are sexually doing things without their consent, which means that they're supposed to be written on a paper, holding it in the video, saying, I give consent on this date. So yes, it is. Thank you. You can't distribute it. Oh, girl, I ain't no consent, girl. I didn't catch it. Are you a girl or a man? I don't know. I can't see. I think there's a man in your picture. No? Oh, you're a girl. Okay. Hey. No, it's every single one. Like, I'm just... Your son? Ain't no damn way. Really? I thought he was a teenager, girl. I thought you... You look good for your age. Nothing. Guys, I'm not going over it again. I'll have to go through... I'll just make a video, okay? It's alright. We all go through things. Lesson learned. What makes it worse is like, he spent a year trying to get me to go back down there. A year. Like a whole year almost. For what? To just do this in 2 weeks? Like, you didn't give me a chance to fix anything. You didn't give me a chance to save anything. I just wonder if it's because he knew he was going to be served that day and he knew he lost his job over leaving work and couldn't persuade me. Because why were you already setting up plans with men and women that weekend? Why didn't you just tell me to leave? Like, on the 18th, he told me to leave and I packed my stuff and left. Was going to leave. But yet 2 days later, you can't do the same thing? That's where it all doesn't make sense at. Like, why would you want me there so badly? Make your little girlfriends, wifeys, think that, oh, she's doing whatever just to do this? Like, begging me to stay as a roommate, begging me to stay as just stay there. Because I was the fall guy. I was the fall guy for his job. I was the fall guy for his house. I was the fall guy for everything. So he could get online and say that I used him, that he bought me all these things, etc., etc., etc. And that's now why he don't have anything. That's exactly what it was going to be. I literally was saying that before you wrote it, Keisha. But you read my mind. And you know, Kevin was right. Kevin was right the whole time. He really was. Kevin knows me better than people think. He really does. I don't go out and about. We went out and about that Sunday after it happened, and I was about on the floor. There was a guy, his stature and his ethnicity in front of us, and I don't know what it did, but it just... I literally had to put my glasses down, put my head between Kevin's shoulders and just sit there until he got out of line. Because it made me so just, I don't know, like shut down. Yes, I did. I told you guys it was too good to be true. I told y'all. Yes, I got a new phone. The person who always comes through for me, and I got a phone. I gotta get me a case tonight, but I could have went for a car payment, but I've seen it cost people money. Well, I got it. Honestly, though, I got it because they didn't carry any of those. They don't carry the 15s or 16s in store. It didn't make any sense. I was like, why not? She's like, well, they've been pushing us back on them. She tried to get me to get a razor. And I almost did, but the only reason I didn't is because we use iPhone to iPhone location, and he's never done Life 360 yet. He likes iPhones, so that's why. But it's only like $300 difference in the bigger model that had more storage and was better for content creating than the cheaper one. So I just went and got the better one. He paid for it. I paid $750 on it. He paid the rest, $800. I still have my car money. I didn't use it. It was I had $150 on my car. I gotta get it. I gotta figure out how to get in my Cash App. So I have $150 on my car funds that I'm gonna use towards my car. No, I got the new one. The new one. He told me to, so I did. He told me get that one. We were going between the 15 and the 16s, but I had to wait on either one. It took 2 days to get here either way. So, and one was like, I think the 16 Pro, 16 Plus. Is there a Pro, a Plus, and a Pro Max? Anywho, honestly, I don't have a case. I gotta get one. I wasn't able to look it up. I wasn't able to look up which ones I wanted. So, because I was using that little other cheap phone, the phone I was showing y'all pictures on. I was using it for days. And I didn't get a chance to look it up. So, technically, I guess the 3 cameras what attracted me, because I've always had the 3 cameras. Even on my 13 Pro, I would have got 13 if they had it. Like, if I could have went back to this, I would have. It's the same thing though. Like, it's literally identical. The case that my 13 fit in, no girl, we paid for it. Yeah, but Cat Rat, I've got to have something to communicate with in case he shows up, baby. So glad you know so much. I guess this is the 60s and 70s people that just think that, your security and safety is not worth it. Oh, girl. One of the 16s. Well, see, she didn't have any of those. She didn't have anything I could look at. She had the 14s. I want to say she had a 15. And maybe the smallest 16. But I was like, why? Why do y'all not... I ain't talking about you, girlfriend. The way you act and the way that person acts is completely different things. I couldn't really look at them though. Like, I don't understand why they don't let you look at. Like, they don't even have them in the store. Which I don't understand that, because like, it's the newest iPhone. Why don't you have it in it? So they weren't pushing them anymore. I don't know why. I asked her, was it because the new ones were coming out? And she's like, whatever color they had, they didn't have. She told me she only had one color. I don't know. I just got what she said, guys. I didn't really care, if I'm being honest. The only reason why I got the bigger one is so that it'll last me longer, because I am a content creator. Other than that, I didn't care. It was all the same thing. The 15 was the same, but it will last me longer because it is the 16 and it is more up to date. So it won't go out of updates and stuff as fast. And I plan to use my phones forever. I've had this one since 22 or 21 or 22. And it had nothing wrong with it until he broke it. That makes sense. That makes sense, girl. She didn't say that, but that makes way more sense. She said, I don't know, girl. It is... Where you figure it out at? It's like goldish, like a silver gold, something titanium. Oh, natural titanium. Nah. They're supposed to. The cops are supposed to. I think that's what this. I think that's what this was supposed to be. Mischief, harassment. Kevin's using an 11, but his 11 is. He's never dropped it. Is yours doing this? Is yours doing this? His 11 right here on this side of the screen. It's like last night I took it out because I got my phone yesterday. I couldn't use it. Couldn't use it because I didn't have another phone to transfer everything over. So I had to wait for Kevin to get home last night to be able to get my phone working. So I had to put my SIM card in his. And when I did that, I noticed something. Like right here. Yes, I am. It'll be Monday. I didn't have my phone. I slept today by accident. Monday. Okay. Right here on Kevin's 11, it's like the casing of the phone and the actual internal guts is like loose. Like, is any of y'all's 11 doing that? I was like, Kevin, I think I know why your phone's acting up. He was like, why? I was like, because it's separating from the sides. And he's had a case on it the whole time. He's never really dropped it. But it's like right here where the screen meets the side. Yes, you can, baby. Yes, text it. I was like, did we drop this? Because, I mean, this was against a tree. And it's coming apart like that. But like how this is right here at the bottom is how his 11's doing. On the side. He was going to use my 13 and get me a new one, but he broke mine, so. Yeah. He said next week he's going to get him a 13 or a 14. He don't care. Like he's been through 10 phones since we've been together. I haven't. My phones, he knows if he pays for something for me, I'm going to take care of it. So, knock on wood. Well, that's not wood. There we go, wood. I usually take care of it. So, he didn't care to do this because he hasn't had a location on me for a week and a half. When I had to drive back down there because I'd forgotten something down there, something important down there. So, and this is where y'all were at. Y'all were getting confused the other day because I was so sporadic with my story. I had to drive back down there. So me paying what I paid for this phone, it's going to last me 5 to 8 years. If you add that up and the content creating in my business that I use, and I honestly could probably use it as a write-off because I had to have it for my business. I can probably use it to where, it makes it worth what I paid for it. If I would have got it on payment plan, it would have been like double the price. So that's why we didn't. We chose not to. We chose to save our credit for that. But how I got you guys confused is I forgot, okay? I forgot something down there very important. So I should keep the receipt, right? Right there it is. I have been saving the receipts. Kevin got me a receipt thing the other day, so all my receipts can go into. Oh, I got one. This is the original. Alright, I'll put it in there. But I lost my Hobby Lobby receipt. Goodness gracious. And the daggum UPS driver delivered on the neighbor's porch and dropped it off. I missed him I should have had it on Wednesday. I went on Tuesday. Well, it was supposed to be here the next day. Well, it said I missed him, but nobody had a slip on their door. So the next morning, yesterday morning, I slept on the couch. Because I ain't missing him again. So he really come bustling from behind the house and I heard, I went running out the door saying, hey, did you miss me? He was like, what number? I said, C. He was like, yes, girl. So, it's just insanity. But here's where y'all were confused at, okay? The other day when I was talking to y'all, and I think y'all all kind of got lost, which y'all deserved to get lost because I wasn't telling you all the story. On Thursday of last week, which was the day after all this happened, I had to go back down there and retrieve something that I had left. And it was important that I retrieved it because I couldn't talk to anybody without it. It was literally my laptop. So I had to rush down there that day and get my laptop. Well, I had slept all day because it was the next day. And I felt like I'd been run over by a Mack truck. I mean, I literally felt like I'd been run over by a Mack truck. I couldn't really get out of the car without hurting. The girl, she said, you told me you weren't going to see me again. I said, yeah, I wouldn't if it wasn't for my business. I have to have it. I can't talk to my customers. And that's when they were seeing, like, they could actually see everything. I hadn't changed yet. I was still delirious. So I still had marks all over me. And then, stupidly, I thought that my tablet had been sent from the Guardian down there. So I asked her, I was like, well, where's the big post office at that he took me? Well, she told me it was down the road on the left, right during rush hour. I should have never. So I'm driving from the U-Haul place, getting my laptop to go to the post office that I think is the one he took me to. I get through rush hour, stuck in a turning lane, don't know how to get out of it, have to go down the road and turn around, about 20-30 minutes of detour. I get to the post office. It's an itty-bitty post office. It's closed. So I just wasted all that time. So I have no phone, can't call 911, can't call anybody, nobody knows where I'm at. So coming home, I went through a red light. I went through a yellow light. It wasn't red. And I had my seatbelt behind me because it was hurting me. Because down there where he resides at is close to Decatur, and coming through Decatur is like chaos. At rush hour because everybody's trying to get to work at the factories on the river. So it was constant. Just that truck is so old that it literally locks up at the littlest little inconvenience. It'll lock up. So then I have a lock seatbelt on that spot that was just so bruised right here and all those marks. So I was like, okay, I went through the red light. It was the only one. I went through the yellow light. I looked at it and I was like, I don't care what you think, baby doll. Why follow me? Makes no sense. Went through the red light looking at it, and it was yellow. It turned red after 2 hours. It turned red, it's about an hour and a half. It's 88 miles. It turned red as when the tail end came through. So he was sitting at the red light, going to go through it. Well, he turns, comes behind me. And I was like, oh gosh. So that's that day I was telling you guys that because it's horrible traffic. Decatur is horrible because you're coming from a 3-lane to a 1-lane trying to get up on the bridge. It was horrible. Oh, that's where I was at, girl. I was in Limestone, Madison. That's where I was trying to restart life. So yeah, and I had no phone, which luckily I had taught myself there and from. So when I could get there and from without any phone, I knew my directions. But trying to go into Madison, different story. So I was like, screw this, I'm not going to that post office box. I got there, but it was itty bitty, and I come home. So I got to the red light, and he pulls me over. And he's like, I just didn't think you had your seatbelt on. Well, yeah, I had it on. Or I can visit anytime in Florence. Florence is close. I love coming to Florence. And now that I'm going to worry about somebody trying to meet up with me or talk to me, even better. It'll be Monday. My phone didn't work till last night, guys, and I accidentally slept today. So, but anyway, so he was really nice. I told y'all the reason why he gave me a insurance ticket was because if I got in a wreck or if I got pulled over, it would come back on him if I didn't have insurance. I do have insurance, so he was very nice about letting me go after the investigator was an asshole. That's what I told y'all. He was being very assy, but once he realized I wasn't lying, which is his job to do, he was okay. He actually was very nice. I haven't had a chance, but I want to because my left head right side of my head's been hurting. And last night I told Kevin that this side of my neck's been hurting. Last night I had a sharp pain going down it, and then the other night this side of my head was hurting. And it's still kind of sore right in the back of my head, but not yet. He's worked so much, that's why. I just haven't wanted to get out of the house, if I'm being honest. I don't even want to get out of the house, to be honest, like go and getting, like, I know I'll get a case. I got a case, the one he threw against the tree, but, yeah. Well, I mean, he knows that. He knows that he should want me to be independent because, truthfully, at any time, if something was to happen to him, I mean, whether we're married or not, that's not a set. That's not a set. She's going to make it. Or that's not a set. Thank you, Katie. Kate. I'm sorry I called you Katie. Kate. I'm sorry. I don't know how I read that as Katie. I am going to go visit my grandma. I was going to today, but I slept all day. So it'll be in the coming days. I've got to get, oh yeah, he knows that. He knows that car, priority. Children, priority, you know? So, and he's very different. Kevin, we're going to do a Q&A one day soon if I can get him to do it. And he'll tell you himself that me leaving helped him grow a lot. He was very possessive in a way that this person wasn't. But he was very possessive of wanting to control, not control it, but control like who else around, because he was worried they would use me or they would, you know, what has happened. And it came off wrong a lot of the time. And he don't react anymore. We've made agreements to use our words and to communicate, and that I was communicating with that person down there, and I plan to communicate with him. If he doesn't listen to what I say and I have to repeat myself 2 or 3 times again, I'm not going to stay for that. If he, I don't know, if he raises his hands at me, I'm not staying for that, which he's not. And he, all the things we had problems before, I think he still deep down worries about, but like, you don't ever got to worry about that again. I will never let a man persuade me that he's a certain person when he's not. I mean, this person put in 300 days into trying to get me to believe that he was different than Kevin, that he wasn't an angry, hateful person, that he was soft with his touch, soft with his hands, soft with his words. No man, I'll be going for women, to be honest. I'm not that way, but you'll get what I'm saying. I will go for women before you ever will see me look at a man. Because the exterior don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing. Nothing. Listen, nothing set him off besides his own doings. That's really it. His own doings set him off, and he couldn't blame me. I hope he sold that. I really do. I really hope he sold that. So, girl, look. I mean, I did, but like, I thought maybe he just had to adjust. Like, we all gotta adjust to a relationship. And like, that's all I could say to him is, you had 13 years to work on this without a woman. There's no excuse. Like, there's no excuse. You've been around women. You've been in their bedrooms or houses, hotels. They've been here. He lied to me about that. I wasn't the only woman in his house. Lied about that. Full-blown lie. And that's the reason why I think he lost his job. He went into panic mode, blamed me, but couldn't blame me. And then he started setting up all those dates to see people to get content. Because he knew that Ashley wasn't going to do it after he'd done that to me. I mean, he was literally outside texting people. And the day before, texting people about meeting up. I think he knew he lost his job that night when he left, coming home on the 18th. And then waited until the 20th when he was due back at work to blame it on me. Guess we didn't sell it. Oh yeah. Been saying that he's just like his father. You haven't had a chance to be like your father. I'm the first person that's supposedly been serious with you. But yes, a true one. mean, we went to, me and him went somewhere. Oh, the ones at Dollar General. The higher ones at Dollar General that has like the 3 set with it. The one on the back is upside down. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, how in the world do you, see, these people are so stupid. It said May 20th, but they say May 24th. Read your dates. That's what the day they were going to meet is the 24th. I think yours and his brain capacity is the same. That's how dumb people are. That was their meetup date. Duh. He was wanting to meet on the 24th. This one says, sunshine state of mind. Sunshine state of mind. Then we've got 2 of these because this is the only ones at Dollar Tree that are upside down. Look, the backs are upside down. Frontwards, backwards. That's what I'm saying. If y'all find towels, it has to be the same direction. So this image needs to be the same direction, and it's not. So you're gonna have one upside down towel and one right towel. So I don't know, she had it last time. She did one upside down, one right towel, but we'll just see what she does with it. I mean, I don't know. You know, charge for one, make another one a dish towel or something. I don't know. Oh, here's that other Sweet Summer. Okay, we're not done yet. Oh, here's the last bag. Alrighty, here we go. We got some more fruit because they have been popular. I'm just gonna pull them all out because I can't. Okay. Popular. Yes, I was. Clearly, these people don't know what playing checkers and chess is when you're talking to somebody who does online. Like, you don't play with somebody and have a second phone and think that they're not going to get all the proof while they're at it. So y'all can think what you want, but it's called I know how to deal with sending stuff to myself and screenshotting it and getting it to my emails, you know. It don't matter. If somebody was to say something is mine, that makes it mine, boo. 9/10 of the law is possession. Okay? Bloom where you are planted. But no. I didn't like this one, so we didn't buy a bunch of these. It says, plant kindness, grow love. I like the wording. I just didn't think it looked that great to me. Here's some florals and some bees. This one was like plant life. I guess if you're doing, you know. No. Look. Yes. You want this side and this side to be the same way. Okay? See, look. Example. If you're looking for towels to crochet on, you don't want it to be upside down. See? Right direction, upside down. Look. Look. Right direction, right direction. Right direction, right direction. Right direction, wrong direction. Curly, no. I mean, only one set of towels is $15. You can always plan which set you want. Grandma's got to make these. Here's that other watermelon. Here we go. Oh yeah, I ain't worried about the infidelity. I'm worried about prosecuting him for selling my content. I ain't worried about who he's with. Now listen, look. She takes these towels and she cuts these in half, okay? This is the top part of your towel. This is the top part of your towel, okay? She cuts this towel in half. Cuts the towel in half, pokes even holes across it evenly, okay? And then she crochets. all of this to make sure it lays properly. Okay? Then she adds a button and double crochet. So when she takes the towel apart, she has to cut right here evenly to make sure they're the same length. Then she takes the top she cut and she puts the holes in it, and adds the top. She can't do that on the coffee ones. The coffee one will be upside down. See? She'd have to do it from this end, and then this end would be unraveled because she cut it. Okay? When you're looking at towels, if you want to make crochet towels, they have to be the same direction because you're cutting one and making two. So she's gonna cut this. She can crochet on this one. No, she crochets them. Guys, look. 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 She has to take one of these. I'm surprised she does it. She takes one of these and she pokes those holes in it evenly. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope. Not for me. That's what takes her so long on them, is poking the holes evenly and cutting them evenly. And like, there was one I saw the other day, had a little spot right here. No. No. Honey, if crochet unraveled, then nothing could be crochet. Like, she makes everything. Afghans, doilies, scarves. She makes cardigans. She makes sweaters. No, they don't come apart. Okay, hold on. Okay, this one. No, baby, it don't. No. No, it doesn't. Thank you. I have some from 40 years ago that my grandmother made, and they're still holding strong. Oh, boo-boo. Say what you want, lovely. It's called distributing them. Duh. These people who are arguing me in the comments think that I really am worried about them. I'm not. Not at all. Cracks me up. Really does. Oh, there's some really cute ones. There's another one in here somewhere. Anywho, here's the ones that we got more of. There's two of these. Here's some more turtles. Oh, they're 2 for $15, but I gotta write down who's interested in what first. Let Love Grow. An animal. That too is soft as me, an animal. These are great for Father's Day. Maybe she can get some of those made before Father's Day. And then here are the last ones. Here's that other blue towel. And then here's some more flower. It says, enjoy every moment. Okay, well, there's 2 bead ones, lovely. Right here and right here. This one. And this one. Okay. Here's the 2 bead ones, okay? Do people not get that you had to distribute nude photos, over 18 photos? Do people not get, these people are mentally just as crazy as he is. They are mentally slow. Yeah, I said it. You're slow. Lord have mercy. Lovely. Tara, you don't go to the Dollar Tree and walk out with this, boo-boo. You don't go to the Dollar Tree and buy this and walk out with this. I'm sorry, but you don't. You walk out with this, okay? With this, not with this, lovely. This is what I'm selling, not this, okay? I'm selling the finished product, not the product you get for Dollar Tree, Dollar General. She has to add the topper and the button. That's what makes them $7.50, okay? They're $7.50 each. If you go to Kohl's or you go to Etsy, they start at $8. Kohl's, they are $11 for one, okay? She's charging you 2 for $15. Handmade by someone who don't smoke, have any animals, and they're dust free. She keeps them in a tote until I get there. This is the finished product. We have sold 40 sets. 40 sets of these. And trust me, if this line wasn't straight, she wouldn't do it. If there's a dot right here she can't get off, she won't do it. I'm like, Grandma. Okay, I heard you, Rachel. I heard you. I'm not doing pre-sales, but I can kind of tell her, like, kind of who wants what, I guess. Or like what the priority is to be made. Here's the two that, oh, no. Here's the two that we have, girl. What the hell I'm doing. This, okay, hold on. Here is the bee set. One says you are the bee's knees, and one says bees and flowers. Okay, just give me just a second. Let me get a pen and paper. Hold on. I can't say y'all are getting them, but I'm writing down who's interested in what, okay? That'll work for now. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, these are Grandma's, not mine. These aren't mine. You wouldn't see me making these. Nope. I mean, they're probably not that bad, but, you know, yeah. These people screenshotting and showing somebody Snapchat is not doxing them. Grow up. Grow up. And I'll continue showing. Like I said, you made your bed, now you're going to lie in it. Okay, let me go back right quick. Number 2. Okay, I don't know who was first. Okay, somebody said mushrooms. Okay, wait. Let's start over. Let's just start over. Hold on. There isn't a bunch of copy sets. If you get the copy set, you may have to take one copy upside down. Because I think that I bought the copy sets for her to just put together and then have an odd set. But I don't really quite remember, if I'm being honest. There was another set of copy over here somewhere. Yeah, these. I think there was 2 sets of copies. This one. And then this one. Yes. See, there's 2 sets of copies. These are $10 instead of $15. I think we did 10 or 12. You get one upside down, one right. I think these were 10 or 12. 2 for $15 in the right direction. I can try to get more of these. I found these the other day here locally. So I'm just going to write down, okay, what you guys are interested in, not what you're paying for. And then if she wants to do that, we can, okay? Oh, girl, that's a lot. Well, hold on. Was it 12? I couldn't remember if it was 12 or 10. It's been a minute. I know somebody bought them, but I couldn't remember. I know we took off a few dollars because it was upside down. You really couldn't tell it. Like, it really wasn't obvious, you know. Okay. My pen go. Sorry, my brain's been a little weird last week or so. Okay, hold on. Okay. Rachel. Give me just a second. I know your info, I think I still. You want the bees with flowers, not the bees' knees, right? Okay, wait. Just wait. Let me go. I'm gonna go down for what I see, okay? Rachel. Oh, you want the bees' knees. Okay. Bees' knees. All right. If you could prefer a color, What color? Just hold on. No, she wants to do this. She's been crapping at me for not getting them to her. I'm out of stuff to make. I'm like, Grandma, I'm sorry I didn't leave it. I promise it's all here. I'm not hurting her. Trust me. A couple weeks ago, they were trying to say elder abuse. She wants to do this. Not me. Grandma wants to do this. Okay, what color? What color? I've already blocked and muted them. Are you here, Rachel? What color, Rach? Hold on, I'm going down the line of who I see, okay? There is gray in here, yes. There's gray and black. Okay, baby. Green? Okay, you want green on this. If she does them, you want green? Okay. See, she would have never guessed that. She would put black or yellow on it, or gray. Okay, I'll put yellow or green. And I have a text that someone said that they purchased more of these for Grandma. They're going to be sending out this week. So there's more of these available. I just got an olive. Okay. No, I'm just putting on here like colors. Like that, I put olive on top. Okay, let me go back. Okay, wait. I gotta try to, y'all do want Halloween ones? Because Grandma wasn't gonna do Halloween ones, and then she decided to do Halloween ones because the 4th of July ones just didn't do that great. So, okay. Okay, the next person I have is Megan the Bees. Yeah, the yellow crochet. I agree, Denise. Watermelons, Kayla. I do have watermelons. Okay. Let me see who's next. Let's just do that. Okay. Okay, Country Girl. Light brown. This set. I know there were some other people that wanted coffee ones too, so I'm just gonna write the light colored coffee ones down, okay? Excuse me. Yeah, girl, I saw you, Tucker, girl. It's on up here. So I said I'll just go back down to see who's first. I want coffee, iced coffee set, which is the other ones, right? These, right? I'll have to go back and look for more of these. Listen, I'm gonna write down that y'all are interested in these, but I will write down, okay? I will write on coffee, iced coffee set, and all turtle set. Okay, I don't want anybody paying, okay? I don't want anybody paying. Where are you at? Okay, tuck her up. I got her wrote down for light coffee also, okay? I'm just writing down what we think should be made first, okay? We'll have to buy more. Like, I'm going to have to go try to find more of these. Because I have these. No cow yet. I've been looking. No cows, sunflowers, bees, etc. Stars on them. I don't think we have any more left with stars. We have a lemon set. And we sold all of the seasonal towels. I can go back and get more. We got the leopard towels. We got leopard towels available right now. And we have some lemon apple towels. Okay, okay, great. That makes it easy for me then. And then some lemon towels. Right here is her lemon towels. The yellow lemon towels. Yes, I'm back home with a person that will protect me, take care of me, and don't have a man trying to come in between us to make us have problems now. So we're good. We've been good for the week. Okay. Yes, I'm safe, I promise. The place he won't come. Okay. Whew. Let me go back up here. You said you wanted, tucker up, you want the upside down coffee. I am only writing like, these are like places like, these are like, those will be bought first if she makes them first, is what I'm saying. Tucker up. You want upside down coffee. You said you wanted iced coffee, a turtle set. Are you wanting sea, sand, and sunshine, or are you just wanting turtles? Where's the turtles? Turtles. Right there's the turtles. Okay, and then you said sunflower set. Okay, are you wanting this? You want A or B? A or B? A or B? Girl, yes, there's some people wanting. I do, but I only have 2 sets, and I'm not sure how they're going to turn out. Just hold on. A or B? I don't know if people can find cow ones, I'll take them. Cows and sunflowers are such a big hit right now. Oh. A, B, right? B, correct? Sea, sunshine, and sand. Sea. And then you said the ones that I had from last year that I had washed. Oh, they're over here. Oh, Ashley. Over here, these. Oh, the other one? Okay, hold on. Turtles. Okay, there you go. I fixed it, I just didn't see y'all. These. Message me. You message my P.O. box. Now that I'm home, you can send them to my P.O. box. My P.O. box is good till October. And you said those flower ones, right, Flora? Hey, Hunter. I do want to battle soon. I do want to start battling. Okay. I have this. Oh, yeah, this was last year's. I got this in Alabama last year. I have you down for this, and for these. These will be 12, these will be 15, these will be 15. It should be $42 plus 5 plus 6 is $48 for these 3 sets. But I'm not going to have you pay for these until I get them done, okay? I don't want to stress Grandma out. So I'm just going to say, what color would you prefer on these? Gray, black, brown? I'm going to write what you prefer, but she may do something different. I'm just telling you, okay? I will write what you prefer. What color on the coffee? And the other person who did the light coffee, you want Grandma just to do what fits it best? On the person who said I'm going to try to buy more of these if I can find them. You want what Grandma puts, it'd be probably brown or black or white. Hold on. I can make wedding gifts, yes. They end up like this, guys. These are my grandmother's, not mine. I do not do this, okay? I think I got a picture to show y'all how they look hanging, but guys, it's been so long. My phone didn't update back as far as it should have, so I don't have some of the people's messages that has sent them to me. I have to go back. I didn't update my phone for 3 weeks, and so I lost some stuff. Like, I had them hang right there. Right there they are. Here's how they look. I've got some towels made, but not a lot. Okay, what color, this is how they look. What color, Ashley, quit. Okay, whatever she chooses. Okay, great. Okay, next person. Who was the next person that was next? There's so many of y'all. Some scrunchies, yes you can. What's funny is Miss Jackie's like, you can order from Dollar Tree. Yes, you can. You can order from Dollar Tree. You have to order a bulk of 24, though, I believe. On everything that I've ever purchased, you have to order a bulk of something. If they would send me a variety, it'd be all right. But, yes, there is watermelon, strawberries. Here's the lemon and grapefruit. Here's the other lemon and grapefruit. I wish they would send us you like a bunch of good, different ones, but they don't. I don't know. I've never ordered them like that. Have y'all? Have any of y'all ever ordered them off of Dollar Tree in a bulk? All right, here's the ones that I have, girlfriend. Here is the lemon and the grapefruit. Here is the watermelon. Here is the other watermelon. It says Sweet Summer. And then it says Live Life. Wait. And then I have the same florals. I have these. We have a yellow set of these available. Okay? Yeah. Honey bun. Listen to me, unforgettable. You don't understand how business works now, do you, lovely? Do you? No, you don't. Take your behind somewhere else. It's like you take raw material and you make it something different. You take a product and you enhance it. If that was the case, there'd be a lot of people out of work. They couldn't sue. People are ridiculous. Like, they don't realize that you take a product and you make it into something else. That's what crochet yarn is. That's what thread is. That's what fabric is. Like, she's taking their product and making it her own. She isn't advertising Dollar Tree towels for sale. She's offering her towels for sale. So, it's quite hilarious to me. You want each of these? Did you want these, babe, or did you want all of them? We have a yellow set available right now. Do you want every set of these? Okay. Sure? I'll look, girlfriend. I'll look. I've never thought about wedding towels, but just these. Not the fruit ones. Okay. All right. Any specifics if, Oh, no, I did have palm trees and we sold them. I can try to find some more. They say hello sunshine on them. Let me see if... See, right here. These in the corner. I sold these already, but these in the corner right here. I can look for more of these. Okay. I do have a lemon set. Hold on just 1 second. Let me write this down. Okay, wait. Jamie. Live Life Zest. Sweet Summer. Okay. the lemon and the grapefruit. Okay, and then watermelon. Okay. Okay, somebody else asked about coffee. Okay, I will. Okay. Thank you for letting her do her thing. She'll probably just match it, like either be a green or a pink or a red or white to match it. But she will. Those are thick towels, by the way. Lemon set and coffee set. K Hall. Okay, thank y'all. 1987. Okay, she wants a lemon set. Are you wanting the lemon and grapefruit or the Live Life and Zest? Lovely. There was one more of those. Where'd it go? Oh, down here. Do you want the Live Life Zest or do you want... No, you're okay. Or do you want the grapefruit and lemon? Okay, Live Life Zest. Live Life Zest. And then coffee. We have the upside down coffee available. Is that okay? We have the upside down. They'll be $12 instead of $15. You'll get a $3 mark off because one will be upside down. Does that sound all right, my love? I think I've already brought them up here. Yeah. Okay, upside down coffee. So we've got all the coffees sold. Yeah, light coffee, upside down coffee, upside down coffee. So I will try to find another one of those that is the right. Okay, if I can find another coffee, I will. I do have a couple ladies that bought some towels for Grandma and they don't want to be paid back. And they're going to be sending Grandma those towels this week. So she should be getting more towels from people as well. So there's like 60 something sets here. So... Okay, anybody else? I know there was more people that I saw, but anybody else that, oh, I'm sorry. Listen, they become like this, baby. Look. They become like this. This is the end result, okay? I don't want you guys to think that I'm jipping people, selling Dollar Tree towels. I am selling Dollar Tree towels, but we're making them into something different. So, right here is what they look like when they are hanging on your oven, your bathroom, or your grill. They're from Dollar Tree or Dollar General, but my grandmother crochets, adds a button, punches holes through them, and she makes them into these. If you were to order these on Etsy, they would be $8 or more a piece. If you go to Kohl's, they are $10 to $11 for one. She charges $15 for two. So you're getting each one for $7.50. That means that she took the towel, she cut it in half evenly, she punched, I don't know how many holes she punches in it, but I couldn't do it. They'd be everywhere. They'd be wonky if I did it. She adds her crochet to it and her button. Right here is what it looks like. She pokes all these holes with something like this. I wouldn't do it. But she punches all these holes evenly. Then she crochets evenly around it. Is that Mama June? Ain't no way. She's on my main page, not my backup page. So this is what the blue ones look like when she made those. Here's how the blue ones look. She made these and sold them. We've sold about 40 sets. Do you want the Enjoy Every Moment or do you want the blue flowers? No, lovely, that's fine, baby. No rush. She's gonna make these as she can. I'm gonna bring stuff home that she has available already, and so by next week, I will have some more stuff for y'all. Some more doilies, scrunchies, coasters, some more towels. I don't have the towels. They're 2 for $15. I don't have the towels. They were on my phone, but it didn't update. I've got a few pictures of some rooster towels that she has. Are really cute. But I'm going next week to get them. They're 2 for $15. You get 2 for $15. So you get 2 of these for $15. I mean, I can crochet, but I don't enjoy it. I don't know how she enjoys it, I don't understand how she enjoys it. And thank you, Jamie, for, I know you didn't support me before with Kevin, but I hope that you support me now with Kevin. And I hope that if y'all see signs that I'm not happy here, y'all let me know and I'll make the move. You guys know I'll make the move. He knows I'll make the move. So let's just give him an open chance to not have somebody else involved in our relationship. And let's see how it goes. I do feel the safest here that I have felt. So, but I just give him a chance, without somebody else being involved. And he knows that the biggest downfall that he had with the kids was reacting and being responsive. So we are going to, we're working on that. He's going to go to counseling therapy. I'm going to go to therapy. We're going to work on, he's not being as reactive. Now, I'm going to be honest, he wasn't reactive when I came. He hasn't been reactive the whole time, even when I had some traumas from it. So he's been really great. I'm looking for the pictures, guys. Give me just a second. I don't have them with me. One person purchased a set by accident. I think I do. Message me on my business number. I don't know what all backed up. I really don't. Let me show you. I'm going to show you those towels. She's made some more bookmarkers. So I'll be picking these up. Where are they at? Here's how they look on the stove. Right here. Right here are some of the towels that she has. And then right here. I'll be picking these up next week. These have sold already. The girl didn't hear me when I said don't purchase them beforehand, so she purchased these beforehand, but it's okay. Oh, yeah, and then I've got to send a baby outfit. I do have some fruit ones already made. She's got some fruit ones in here with a yellow top, or I've got some fruit ones that she can add the top to. Okay, give me just a second. Let me write it down. Right here. Right here's the yellow ones, babe. There's those. Those are still available right now. I'll package them by the end of the weekend and have them, they're 15 plus 5 shipping. If you order 2 sets of towels, it's 5. If you order 3 to 4 sets of towels, it's 6. If you order 5 to 6 sets of towels, it's $7 shipping. So just every 2 sets of towels is an extra $1 shipping. Shipping starts at 5. So if you order 2 sets of towels, it is $5. If you order 4 sets of towels like Jamie, it's $6. So her 4 sets would be $66 because 15 plus 6 because she ordered 4 sets. If you order 2 sets, it's $5. If you order 1 set, it's $5. The fluctuation usually is about every 2 sets that it goes up in shipping price. Okay, you want the blue set with the flowers, not with the Enjoy Every Moment, correct? I'm writing you down by your TikTok name, so just message me on my business line if you haven't heard from me. Okay, is there any preference on the blue flowers on the top? Would you like it blue or white? Okay, did you see the color you'd like with it? Right here's how it looked when she made them last. Do you like the blue or the white? You can kind of see how the blue would look on the flowers. Okay, y'all were great with letting her do what she wants, so thank y'all. I really do appreciate it. These were little coasters right here, a set of 6. I think we sold these for $18, and I wanted to do higher, but she didn't. They only come out to $3 a piece. I was thinking more like $5 a piece. But she's going to make some more coasters, and she's going to make some more doilies. I do have a few doilies left. I have about 10 caps left. I have 2 large doilies left, and I have a baby blanket in there that's left, plus 2 sets of towels. So she's definitely made a bunch of stuff. I've got 2 scrunchies in there. I don't have any bookmarkers. Those have all sold. So, yeah. Country Girl coasters. I know she was making, a bunch of white stuff because y'all all said you wanted more white cross, more white bookmarkers. You wanted more white doilies and more coasters. So I know she took a really pretty variegated color and put I think it was like white in the middle and variegated around it. I don't know. I'll show y'all when I go. But she has been working on more coasters. Yes, those are the coasters I just showed you. Does she what, baby? Does she? Okay, babe. Yes, these are coasters, crocheted coasters right here. Right here. The little white ones you see are crocheted coasters. They were a set of 6. When I go next week, I'll be picking up everything that she wants me to take home because I'm so close now. I don't have to bring it all with me, but I am going to plan an Afghan sale. Would you guys like me to still post the Afghans this week or wait until, it is the beginning of the month. Would you guys like me to make a video post about what Afghans are available? I know that, I think it was Jamie was interested in the flower one, if my brain is remembering correctly. The white block flower one, someone was interested in, and then the other, the pineapple one. Pineapple and then the block flower. So, I'm ready to see what these 2 colors look like together. I was going to go back and get another gray, but we didn't go back. I'm glad we didn't. But I was going to go back and get another gray, but pretty. I think that mauve is going to be pretty. It's not really a mauve. It's a doilies. It's D-O-I-L-Y. D-O-I-L-Y. Hold on, and I'll bring you with you. You know, when you went to your grandmama's house and there was those little decorative little crochet things on the tables. That right here is her doilies. Hold on, I'll show you. She's got a couple of headbands also. Here's her baby blanket. Here, let me put it right here and show you. Okay. Here's a doily. You know, your grandmama used to put them on her table. Here's her other ones. Here's her baby blanket. Okay, right here is her big scrunchie and her little scrunchie. I've sold like, I think 3 of these. She's got hats. We've sold a bunch of these already, more than I thought we would. Here's her hats, crocheted hats. All these are great Christmas presents, birthday presents, anniversary presents, etc. Okay. Here's her towels that she has left available, the leopards and the fruit. There's 3 sets up here. I've got to find out whose information they are, but there's that. Here's a little kid cap. Here's a headband. We've sold a bunch of these. Here's another headband. Here is some beanie crochet caps. ponytail caps, which means you put your ponytail up in it. Like the CC beanies. Another cap. Here's probably one of my favorites besides that red one. Okay. Okay, here's her headbands. She got Tunisian crochet headbands. I can show Betty, put these on Betty and show you how they look. Beanies. Alright, here's the doilies. The little crochet doilies you used to see at your grandmama's. That lasted forever. My head. My head. Betty, my head. My head. Betty, my head. Betty, my head. Y'all named her Betty, not me. So, don't ask questions. I don't know why we named her Betty, but we did. You know. What percentage do I get from Grandma's sales? Can anybody answer me that? Grandma, are you in here? Why don't you answer that for them? None, because I'm not like other family who use her. I actually want to benefit her. I don't. Grandma eventually, like later on, once we get into business better, I might later, but right now, it's my grandmother. I want to help her, so. Well, thank you, Grandma, for answering me. I didn't know you were here. I really didn't know you were here. I thought you were off somewhere else. But yes, this is her doilies. These are $28.50 or 2 for $50. She's got two. She's got 2 of the pink and white ones left. It is all in a tote and stored. Here's the 2. But yes, the blue ones are really pretty. She is making more white ones. More white ones that she told me she was making. I am going to get my nails done probably in the next week or 2. Probably this week if I can get in, to be honest. I feel much better doing my sales with my nails done. These are all included in the gumball. I've got to get my my payment right on my Shopify so it don't go to him. So please don't pay on there. If you're going to pay directly, and you'll see me package it directly. I will come on and package it directly. I've got to figure out how to get it transferred over to my bank account because I don't have that info. Because I didn't back my phone up stupidly. I can't remember which is the front and back. I have to look on it, like, to see. Because there is a front and a back, trust me. And I think I just showed y'all the back. Right, Grandma? No, I showed y'all the front. This is the front. So doilies, D-O-I-L-Y, is the little decorative items that you could put on anything in your home. And if you had a grandmama, you'd probably seen them with her. So, okay, I got them all laid flat. Here's the rest of her hats. Here's another crochet headband, a small one, and then a Tunisian crochet. Tunisian knit crochet, something like that. Here's how this looks. I always put mine on the top of the head, but she always wants me to put it to the side of the head. So here's how that Tunisian looks on your head. Betty's head's a little small, so it bunches up on her neck, but it wouldn't yours probably. I've got some pretty bows made also, but I've got a bow order that I've got to get out. So, okay. Put all this right here. All her beanies back where they go. Here's that. Oh, Walmart. Wally World. This is $50 plus $10 shipping. Last time the shipping was like $9.75, so I think I charged $7 something for them, but I learned. Okay, this was full the 1st of May, and it is empty now. So I'll be going to Grandma's to re-up. I thought about Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. It'd be one of those days. I'm not quite sure yet. But it will be one of those days. Where? Oh, yeah, I just saw it, boo-boo. I just saw you message me. I said, message me on my number, girl. You messaged me. I was like, I saw it pop down. I was like, girl, message me on my number. So, I have a lot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12. Oh, I'm sorry. I have 12 of those towel sets that people want to make. How much are what, baby? The doilies? The headbands? The hats? Which one? Well, thank you for worrying about me. I do love y'all and appreciate y'all. I really do. The doilies, they range from 12 to 100. She has table toppers that run the whole table length. I won't know till Monday. You said butterflies. Are we doing thick butterflies? Are we doing thin? Here, hold on. Hold on, I'll give you your options. Hold on. All right, here we go. We have, I'm gonna name them, okay? 1, 2. These are thin. 3, sunshine state of mind. Or 4, butterflies and floral. Once again, 1, springtime butterflies. 2, butterflies. 3, sunshine state of mind. And 4, floral and butterflies. Okay. Oh, girl, I ain't saw a video. I don't care. Send it to me. Send it to me. Number 3. Okay, awesome. So, sunshine state of mind. Great. Sunshine state of mind. Oh, really? Okay. You said, okay, wait, who are you? Wait. Karen. Oh, that's you, Karen G. Send it to me, girlfriend. I don't look for stuff from him, so if you see anything put out by him, please send it to me. Please do. Yeah, they said that, Grandma, all day. I'll have to go. They did. They changed their names to keep them on their toes. Yes, they are, Grandma. But like me and Kevin, let's see how many sets I really got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Hey, wait. Do you want that one or do you want these? This is the only one I could find of these. Enjoy the little things. It's the only one that I could find of this butterfly. Would you rather have that one or this one? I think so, yeah. Are you still here? Beautiful. You can send them to my P.O. box, baby. Are you still here? The girl that just chose these is Karen G. Are you here, baby? Karen G. Do you still want these or you want to split them out? I forgot about these. This is the only... I think this is the only set I didn't show you with butterflies. Oh, wait. There's this one, too. Sorry. So, okay, look. We got, let's say, 1, butterflies and flowers. 2, the one you chose. Or 3, enjoy the little things. Do you want 1, butterflies and flowers, 2, sunshine state of mind, or 3, enjoy the little things? I just wanted you to see them all. They're 2 for $15, but they're not done. These are being made. These are the raw material. 2 still. Okay, just want to make sure, baby. Just want to make sure. Okay, let me go back over this. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. 63. And Jamie, no, they're still available, babe. Right here. This one. You told me this for a few days now, right? That you want a set of these. Let Love Grow. I am counting towel sets that my grandmother is going to be making. Here is her towel sets. And here's what they come to. Since people say, you can take a raw material and make it into what you want, which is what every crafter does. Take DTF designs and put them on shirts. They take all kinds of things. But just so you know, what we're doing is completely legal because we're making it from one material to the next. Here is my grandmother, her towels. Okay, I'll write you down. Okay, baby, hold on. Let me flip my camera back around and write this down. Flip my camera. Okay, wait. Have I already spoke to you, beautiful? I got to move all these towels so I can write it down. But hold on, let me get the watermelons out. Okay, I got to write down Jamie for the Live Life Love. Okay, I don't see the watermelons just yet and that. I know one watermelon already sold, but there's more watermelons coming because I had a couple girls buy Grandma some towels and didn't want me to pay them for it. So, I believe, let me look at my paper right quick. I believe there's both of these left and then one watermelon left. Here's the ones I got available. Let me look. Watermelon. Yeah, she just got this one. So, I have one more of these. Yes, I do. Right here. Okay. Do you want sweet summer or do you want watermelon, babe? Do you want the sweet summer's 1 or watermelon is 2? Which one? 1 or 2, babe? Oh, I'm gonna write them down. I got you down for blue flowers, Miss Kelly. Yes, ma'am. I ain't pulling anything. I'm just writing it down. She got it. Number 2, right? Without the words. Okay, all the watermelon are sold. The sweet watermelon isn't. The sweet summer isn't, but the watermelon one is. Babe, you can message me. That's fine, babe. I'm writing down your name, though, on TikTok. That way I can try to find you whenever she gets them made. I'm just writing down who's interested in what. That way she can try to make them first. And y'all don't have to wait, because there is 60-something sets. And there is somebody else sending some more watermelon ones, so we should have some more of those in the coming future. Yeah. No. It's okay. You're not really ordering, Michelle. You're just telling me which ones you're interested in. That way she can kind of put these first. Okay, wait. I'll check it in a minute. That way she can put which ones y'all were asking for in her pile first. Of course they are, Alice. You ain't out nobody. Are the tags removed, baby? You take a raw material and you use it to make something else lovely. That is how crafting works. That's how you take yarn and make it into a blanket. That's how you take thread and use a sewing machine to sew. That's how you take DTF transfers and put them on t-shirts. You aren't getting a raw Dollar Tree towel, my love. You're getting a towel that has been worked on and crocheted and finished. This is what you're getting. You're getting 2 of these. 2 of these, lovely. 2 of these. No one has ever said that they weren't from Dollar Tree or Dollar General. In fact, if you've been listening, you would have heard me say that I've tried to get them at Hobby Lobby and I've tried to get them at Kroger, but the images are upside down. Therefore, you'd be getting 1 image right and 1 image upside down. I think we'll take the cheaper option for now. That way they're the right side. So this is what you're getting, my lovely, okay? You're getting 2 towels for $15. You're not getting a $1 set of towels for $15. You're getting towels that have been worked on. Oh, y'all could leave her, I don't care. Okay, well, I can't show you. Give me just a second to download the rooster set. Hold on. Download the rooster set. Okay, all right, here you go. Here is the ones that she has at her house, but I'm not selling them ahead of time, but I will write down your name, okay? Whoever sent me gifts, thank y'all so much. Here are some towels that she has, and I will write your name down, but I'm not pre-selling them because I don't want to. Here's the thing. Grandma doesn't want to owe people. Now that I'm 30 minutes away from her, less than 30 minutes, I'm not worried about owing people, but she doesn't want to owe people, and she's the one doing it. So what I'm doing is I'm writing down what you guys are interested in. That way, we know who's interested first. I'm not asking you guys to pay until they're finished because they're going to sell either way, more than likely. So I'm just trying to get an idea of which ones out of the 60 sets y'all prefer. That way she can make them first. And then y'all can get your towels now instead of later. And that way she's got 20 sets to start with versus just jumping in heads first and just making whatever. Someone texted me and asked could they pay Tuesday. And I said, no, like you can, but just wait. Just wait until she has your set finished and then you can pay for them. That way she doesn't feel like she owes anybody, and that way I'm not trying to keep track of who owes who. I'm on here. Can y'all see me? On, but Grandma couldn't see me. She said, what happened, honey? Here is the towels that she has at her house. Her son ordered these. They were higher, but she's going to charge all the same price. So these sets will be available, but I don't want to pick them up. I mean, I don't want y'all to pay for them until I go. But these are the sets that she has available right now. And I will be picking them up in the next couple of days when I drop off these towels. So lovely, out of the red, yellow, or gray set, which one were you interested in? Gray set, or tan set, yellow set, or red set? And I can write it down. Not saying that you pay for it yet, but that you're interested in them. Tan set, yellow set. Do you, Grandma? Well, I only have 4 pairs. I have the blue set, the gray set, the red set, the yellow set. The blue set is already sold. Amber bought those. Remember, she bought those by accident. She paid ahead, and I don't have the other couple sets, Grandma. Maybe you'll send them to me. I can show them. Oh wait, I need 2 more sets: blue set, yellow set, gray set, red set. I need the other 2 sets. All right, Carrot Top, are you still here? Did something happen? Are you gone, my lovely? Rooster ones? Those weren't made, I don't believe. Did I show them in person or on pictures? The ones that I showed you before, those are sold, I believe. Let me... These are the only ones that were sold, that I told you that these are already sold. This set was already sold by accident. She bought them ahead of time. Yeah, that blue set's already sold. I'm sorry. And then you said the butterflies. I do have butterflies. I have a couple sets of butterflies over here. But that's the only ones. Grandma's supposed to send me a couple other ones to show me the 2 other sets that she has that I haven't seen. So when she does that, I'll definitely let you know. Hey. I'm better than I was. The butterflies, here's the butterflies. Alright. Alright, here's the ones that I've got with butterflies. I gotta get a case. I'm going to get a case hopefully in the coming days. So yes, next will be a car. I have $150 saved in my car fund, so that's going to be what I put money towards for when I have sales again. I've got to figure out how to get his bank account off of my Shopify. I think somebody's going to help me with that soon. So if you do purchase directly, not through my website at the moment. That's all I asked. You asked about the butterflies. Here's the butterflies I have available. This one is butterflies with floral, I guess. This one I couldn't find another one, so there's only one of these. It says enjoy the little things, and it's the right direction on the other side. This one has butterflies and floral. This one has sunshine state of mind. Then there's like a spring type of butterflies, and the best one for content creating. I just got it because it was just a couple $100 more than the other ones, and it was better for content creating and for the longer period of time. I got the new one. Did I necessarily have to have the new one? No. But there wasn't any 15s and 16s really in the store to look at, and I was using the phone that didn't work. I was trying to use YouTube, and I wasn't in the right state of mind anyway, so that week. So I was just doing research about them because I hadn't looked at them. I didn't expect to get a new phone. They didn't have any 13s in the store. That's what I had. The 13, the one I got, is identical. But this one, or was that? No. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'm talking to the other girl who's ordered them, lovely. Carrot, not you, baby doll. But if you want to order a pair, you can. Number 3 is my favorite. Oh, number 2 and 3 is some of my favorite. Number 6, okay. So, Carrot, did you see which ones you wanted on the others, on the rooster ones? Okay, here is the roosters that I have pictures of. If Grandma will send me the other 2 sets, I don't care to show you and just put it down that you're interested in these. But these are the ones that she has available, lovely. She has the red set. She has the yellow set. And she has the gray set. Now, she does have 2 more sets I haven't seen. So if Grandma, you have pictures of those and you can send them to me, I can show her right quick. If you don't want to, that's fine. You don't have to. Grandma, do you have the other 2 sets of pictures of those taken or no? No rush. You don't have to. I'm just asking. Okay. Grandma, can you send those to me right quick? Will you message me my business number? The other 2 sets of towels, I have this set of towels. I have this set of towels. I have this set of towels. And I have the blue set. You said you had 6 sets, but I don't have the other 2 sets to show. I only have red, yellow, gray, and blue. Pain? You're not being thought she did. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Here's all the rooster ones. Okay, the blue set is already sold. The blue set's sold to Amber. We have red set, yellow set, brown set, gray set, and white set. Here, thank you, Walmart. Here is the 2 sets you haven't seen, okay? The brown set and the white set. So let's go back over this. We have the red set. The red set has a rooster and a barn. We have the yellow set. The yellow set has a rooster and his chicks. We have the gray set. We have a rooster and a hen. We have the white set, 2 roosters. And then we have the brown set, 2 roosters and an egg basket. Which one of these would you like, my lovely? Ha, she's got them. She's even got a copy one available. Yay! She's got a butterfly one available. Look at those little green coasters over there. No, but I've got more blue ones over here, baby doll. Carrot Top. I have you wrote down for bright, thin butterflies. I do have these blue ones over here. I have one. I have one of each available. The Live Life Moment, and I have this one. I had a couple of y'all interested in that same coffee one, so I'm glad to know she's got one available. I'm so blind. It's right here in my face. I have the Live. Scared me. Didn't realize you were out there.
Oh, I was just kidding.
Anyways,
Sorry.
no. So I have you down for bright, thin butterfly. Do you want one of these or you want a rooster? Scared me too. Yes, here is the blues that she made before. It kind of shows you how they looked. They look really pretty. Scared y'all too? It scared me too.
Yes, the next one.
I don't know. Yeah, they are. So, Carrot Top, do you want roosters or do you want flowers? You scared them too.
Huh?
You scared them too.
Why?
We didn't see you pull in or hear you, and all we heard was loud racket on the porch.
Sorry.
Yes, Carrot Top, do you want one of these, babe? If you do, I'll write you down for it. I've got one of these sets sold. I have 1 set of these left. I have 2 sets of these left. Okay, Carrot Top. I just saw it. Oh, Rowdy. That's Rowdy. So you want one of these? Okay. I'll have to buy some more. Get some more. I was waiting on Carrot, but they aren't responding. So, Carrot, are you wanting the blue flowers or the rooster? Because I have somebody wanting this floral if you're not going to get it. If you're not going to get it, they're going to purchase it. So, do you want blue floral? You don't want any of these? Okay. You don't want any of these? Okay, I'll write down Rowdy for. So you just want that butterfly one, right? Correct? You just want this one. Yeah, hold on. Rowdy. Blue floral. You want blue top, right? Blue top. Blue floral, blue top, correct? Okay, so just this one for now, Carrot. Okay? Alright, Nora, do you want... They dropped. Do you want this one or... This one. Okay, I will have some more of the blue dog print. I will have more of the blue dog print like this. Well, I don't really see it on here. So I will have more of, there's a black doll print I just showed y'all a minute ago with the red tops. I'll have more of those. I just don't have them right now. Do you want number 1, love and paw prints, or do you want number 2, home is where someone runs and greets you? Both of them? Okay. You write your name down. Okay. Norcay Post. Okay, I got you written down, lovely, for both of these. Do you have a color you prefer, or do you just don't mind what she does? Do you have a color you prefer on top, or is it okay for her to match it? Okay, thank you. It makes it easier for us. Only a couple of people have said, okay, anybody else that wants to pick some towels out that they would like to pre-reserve without paying. I'm only doing this that way she can start on certain ones, and I know that there's people interested versus just making a bunch up that nobody's interested in. I will have those roosters and the ones I just showed you for this week's game. And then she just sent me some more dollies, so hold on. Okay, here is some items that she's made and just sent me. Here is her coasters, her dollies, and her bookmarkers. Yes, there's 4 more sets. There's 4 more sets of the dog ones, or the animal ones, paw print. I don't know why I said dog. Can you get me a white bag so I can put Grandma's towels in it? No, it's okay, no rush. Grandma, that flower dolly is pretty over here. This one right here, on the corner right here. Looks like tulips. Looks like tulips over here above the star, above the cross, don't it? Did you see my Miss Brita? I did. No, Tucker. I didn't see your comment, baby. I'm sorry. Your comment didn't come through, love. Oh, okay, Tucker. Gray. Girl, I'm gonna have to write gray. I'm gonna have to redo your paper. Okay, I got you written down for upside down coffee, turtles, sunflowers, then the coasters and the gray roosters, plus a live life and love. No, that was Jamie, wasn't it? Jamie wanted to live life and love, correct? Jamie, was it you or was it Tucker that wanted to live life, love? It was Jamie, right? Or was it you? I'm sorry. I forgot to write it down. Remember somebody said they wanted a pair of these Live Life Love, and I can't remember who it was. This one, remember? Yeah, this. I thought it was Jamie. Jamie, I've got you down for Live Life Zest, Sweet Summer, Lemon Grapefruit, and Watermelon. And then you wanted this one, correct? So it was 5 sets. 2 lemon and grapefruit, lemon, 2 watermelon, and then this one. Okay, I thought it was you. Live, life, love. There we go. All right. So far, and whoever wanted these, yes, I have 1 more set of these and 2 more sets of these. Let love grow. I think I wrote it down wrong. Let love grow. Thank you for changing me on that. Oh, it's okay, babe. Don't matter. You don't go worth that shipping. I'm not worried about that. You know that. I'm not gonna worry about you that extra 50 cents. But I do have these. If anybody wants I have 2 sets of these left and 1 set of these left. And I should have some more black and white. Okay, both of these. Okay, all these are sold then. No, they're not sold. Y'all aren't buying them, but they are caught up, okay? So I have 1 more set of these left on the paws, and that's it. I'm writing you down, Miss Brita, okay? These will be done in a few weeks. I can't promise when. I will contact you guys per your TikTok name, or I'll write down. I'll write on TikTok to get in contact with me. So I have Nora and Bajan, both for paw prints. Someone keeps asking about wedding towels. I'll look for some towels that look like wedding. I just never have, but I'll definitely look for some. Alrighty. I'm gonna get off for a minute, guys, and talk with him for a little bit. And I'll come back on and I'm not gonna get off right this second, but come back on and go live and do my crafts. So I have we have a bunch sold. We have a bunch sold already. We've got, I'm gonna go ahead and set some of them back right quick. Alright, we got, these are the 2 paw print sets sold. Then we had this floral set sold, and we have this set sold. Not sold, but somebody wanting them. And then we have one of these sets sold. Then we have, what is this one? Sunshine State of Mind, right? Yep, one of these sets sold. Then we have the watermelon and sweet summer sold. And then we have the lemon and the grapefruit. Bee's Knees is sold. Bee's Knees. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Bee's Knees. Right here. Nope, right here. Bee's Knees. And Bee's Knees light coffee. Right here is, I just seen it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right here. This coffee set is sold. We have 2 for $15. We already have a set made at Grandma's. I just got to pick them up. So that's sold. Upside down coffee sold. Right here is the upside down coffee. Upside down coffee, turtles, and sunflowers. Here is the sunflowers. Here is the coffee. Here is the turtles. Okay. Sunflowers and the gray roosters, which I don't have here. I've already put back all of these Let Love Grow. Already got that one back for Jamie. Already got the blue flowers out. Both blue flowers. So here's the other blue flower. Yep. Okay. Live Life Zest upside down coffee. Live Life Zest upside down coffee. Okay, right here is the Live Life Zest and the upside down coffee. Right here is the upside down coffee. And then Sunshine State of Mind, I got that one. Got the blue flowers, got that one. The watermelon, I think both watermelons are in there. Oh, gotta get the other one. Right here's the other watermelon. Bright Thin Butterflies, I already got those in there. They're at the bottom. Blue flowers, blue top that's already in there, both paw prints. All right, this is what's been picked out already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 sets. 21 sets already picked out. Yes, they're 2 for $15, guys, and here's how they end up looking. You don't get them in their raw state. My grandmother takes the towels, she separates them, she puts even holes across the back. Even holes matters. Even holes, she pokes holes through all of these with a seam ripper. I would have never thought that, but she does. With this, a seam ripper. She pokes even holes through this towel, evenly. And the heavy-duty ones are even harder, okay? So she pokes holes in she cuts the towels in half, makes sure they're even. That's big important or they'll hang uneven. She goes through and she punches holes evenly through the back of these, and then she crochets the tops and she crochets all the way the double crochet, puts the button on, and they are $7.50 a piece. If you order these on Etsy or you go to Kohl's, they are $8 on Etsy per one, and they are $10 to $12 at Kohl's per one. If you go try to get Pioneer Women, it's like $20-something for 2 or 3. So she is reasonably priced. Yes, she has lupus, osteoporosis, RA, and fibromyalgia. She's 82 years old, and this is what she does for fun and to help her stay active and to help her stay where she can survive. So that's what they look like. And I've got 20-something sets set back. I'm now going to put the other sets in the bag. That way, I know that the ones on top are the ones that are sold. We do have one more set of the paw prints. I have 2 sets of these, or 3 sets of these butterflies, 2 or 3 sets of the fruit, 2 sets of the bees and flowers. Okay. I have, or we have, not me. We have, these are like Father's Day gifts. We've sold a couple of these already. I don't remember how many, but we have sold a couple of these already. And I think she's got some made already. We have 2 of the Grillin', Eat, Chill, Repeat. So 2 of these, Grillin', Eat, Chill, Repeat. Here's how they looked. Here's how they look when well, I don't think I got any of these made because I haven't downloaded all my new pictures, but because like I said, but she's made these already and we've sold these. Yes, good for campers, good for grills, cold drinks, good eats, and barbecue. And this one says Grilling and Chilling. So we got Grilling and Chilling gray, cold drinks, good eats, and barbecue blue, and Grilling, Eat, Chill, Repeat red. These are good like Father's Day gifts if they grill. We have 1 turtle left because the other turtle was picked up. We have another bee floral. That matches that other one. We have 2 bees and sunflowers. We have 2 of these floral with birds. I have 1 more of the sunflower left. We're going to see how these work. If she'll make them. I've cleaned them and stuff, but we'll see. I haven't ever used them. They were just needed to be washed. We have 2 of these left. Where you at? Right here. Okay, we have 2 of these left. 2 of the florals and the butterflies. We have 1 of these. I couldn't find 2 of them. I don't know why. Enjoy the little things. Oh no, no house tour, girl, no house tour. I've learned my lesson on that. There ain't really a house to tour, if I'm being honest. Here is the lemons. We've sold every one of these that she's made, the lemons. Happiness is handmade. Happiness is homemade. We have the butterflies and the florals. 2 sets of those. We have I think I've already showed y'all the other I think there's 2 more of these in here at the bottom. Here is the other bee's knees. Here is another apple of fruit. And then she's got these, the turtles, sea, sand, and sunshine. Sea, sand, and sunshine. Then she's got these floral ones that I bought. Looks like house plants. Plant kindness, grow love. Flowers and bees. Okay, I'll have to write it down. Hold on. The turtles or the sea, sand, and sunshine. There's the turtles and there's sea, sand, and sunshine. You want the turtles or sea, sunshine? Which I don't want to dig them back out. Do you want the sunshine, sea, sunshine, and sand, or do you want just the turtles? There's 1 turtles left, I think. Okay, that one. Okay, great. So I gotta dig it out. Okay, hold on, I will. I've got 2 of these. Enjoy every. She's got 2 of these. Enjoy every moment. The floral ones. Give me a second. I'll write you down. Okay. All right. We've got 1 of each of these left. All right. Let me take that turtle one out. That way it's on the top. Ashley. All right. Here you go. I will write it down. Give me just a second. Here's the ones that we got left. It says sunshine state of mind. A bloom where you are planted. Live, love, grow. Farm fresh, market to table. The lemon and zest. The floral. And then the bees and flowers. Sweet summer. Okay, there's that. Let me get all of her ribbon, her thread, her thread. Okay, there's all those. Now I'm going to write that down right quick. Super speckled nails. You want the sand, sun, sunshine. Sand. Sea, sand, sunshine. Sea, sand. Sunshine. Okay. I know, girl. I love. Alrighty. I'm going to bag all these up for y'all right quick. If any of y'all see anything you want for sure, I'll gladly write it down for her. Yeah, there's 1 dog left, I think. Girl, I just put all that up. Girl. What'd you say? Yes, here's the only bees I got, I think. No, wait, no, there's another bee. Hold on, I'm so stupid. Turtles. Right here. Here's the bees. Hold on. said bees, turtles, and dogs. Girl, I just put them all up. I'm just joking. Hold on. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't be. Oh, bring it. Right there. It is goodness, Ashley. Alright, here you go, girl. Here. Alright, here is the turtles. Here's the turtles. Okay, here's the turtles. 1 or 2. I only have one of these left. It's almost sold. I got all the other ones sold. The black and white one you seen, I will be getting more of those. I just gotta wait and get them. Okay, do you want sea, sand, and sunshine, or do you want turtles? Turtles, sea, 1 or 2. 1, 2. And then we got love and paw prints. And then here's the ones I got bees. I've got you're the bee's knees. Oh, okay, well hold on, girl. You want all 3 of these? Your package will be sent out Monday or tomorrow. Kevin couldn't go today at lunch because he had a safety meeting. So, but you want all 3 of these? Are you sure? Okay, let me show you the other ones first. We got 1, you are the bee's knees. 2, floral bees. 3, bees with flowers. Or 4, florals with bees. We've got 1, you are the bee's knees. 2, bees with their little honeycomb and flowers. 3, bees with florals. Oh, really? Okay, girl. So these 3, correct? You want these 3 and those 3. So 6 sets. These 3. Sure? Okay, any colors you want or just let Grandma pick? I've got you down for these 3. Turtle, paw print, and 3 bees. Are you okay with her picking the colors, or would you prefer to pick the colors? Thank you, girl. You know I love you. Let me write this down. All right, Grandma, here's what you got to work on when I bring it. Yeah, y'all went shopping tonight. So, let me write all this down for Meter right quick, though. I don't forget. Meter. Turtles. Both. Paw print. And then turtles, paw print, bees. All right, 3. Okay. What do you mean, Lauren? What do you mean, baby? I missed that. I don't know what I missed. I'm sorry if I missed something you said. He done got out of the shower. I was supposed to get off and talk to him. He started in the shower. All right. So, Grandma, I'm going to write. What do you mean, baby? What do you mean if I try to get away? What do you mean, lovely? Even if you try to get away, that's your choice. What do we mean? What are we talking about? I missed the whole first part, I guess. Yeah? Well, thank you for understanding that. All right. I'm going to rewrite my notes that I just did and put it in this bag attached to these towels. These are all the towels that you guys have chosen. So these will be on the top of the her bag. And I'll make sure I put a note in there for her. All right. There we go. I gotta take this with me because, oh, well, thank you. I ain't been explaining anything in the last couple hours, but girl, every day I go live, I have to explain something. But here's a tag that I made. I've got to take that to her. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off and talk with Kevin right quick, and then when I come back on, I will probably be just making stuff and selling stuff, or just making and then I will come back on. I forgot a towel. I'll come back on and talk with you guys. If I don't, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, probably in the next hour. If I don't come on the next hour, I won't be back on.